Recording.
Hey everybody, doing a little review on we got new bags, mainly this one, both cheap Chinese, kind of go with the theme of the bike, with China bike, the Hulk 250. Seems like it's actually pretty heavily made, especially for this bike. This is the 2020 Hawk. Put this in, and actually hold your phone. I actually had to make a little cut to fit the phone in. It's waterproof. Not sure that you can put this in. Oh, guess your registration, insurance. That's a good idea. We'll see how it holds up.
Head northeast on Radar Road toward US 209 South.
See if we can get a little background music. There we go, that'll help pick up the mood a little. Zip that up. Start her up. Sure nice about these Hawks. They got a push start, electric start. You also got the kicker, in case that battery goes dead. We actually came up that hill and the bag's held up pretty good. Kind of like it because it goes like right below the vent, which on this one I forgot to include the vent.
Road for 3/4 of a mile.
It's got some magnets on for the tank, but I wouldn't trust that. Not for the price I paid for the bag. So I'm just using basically the side straps and the magnets. bag's waterproof. Hopefully never have to test it out.
In 1,000 feet, turn left at Berry Mountain Terrace Road. Take the next left at Berry Mountain Terrace Road.
Oh, looks like they're doing some road construction up here. Oh, we got a paver.
Continue for half a mile.
I couldn't imagine they were paving it up here. That's maybe a helicopter landing somewhere.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Greenland Road.
I think I'm going to cut these top straps off.
Take the next left onto Greenland Road.
The bag was actually recommended to me from someone from the Halt group on Facebook.
Continue on Greenland Road for 3 miles.
If you're ever interested in these bikes or curious, go on one of these Halt groups and on Facebook. You'll learn everything. That's where I get most of my info, like parts, especially parts, upgrades, mods. Pretty much everything came from one of the people off the Hawk group. It's actually a bigger community than what you think for these China bikes. Here in PA is actually more than what I thought so too. They got guys doing big board kits and all kinds of stuff for these bikes. So you got the community. I'm basically like a weekend warrior of mine. Some of these guys, they ride them hard. Doing trips across the U.S. and stuff, and thousands of miles on a trip. Where there's a will, there's a way. on YouTube. Check out some of these hawk people. I started with Moto Cheese. That's who I started out with learning about these bikes. Now he blew up, has all kinds of different stuff he's doing. I know he's doing like e-bikes now, and I don't know if he did an electric scooter yet. I'm sure when he does it, he'll get probably the fastest thing he can get. But these here, like when you want to learn how to ride a motorcycle, ooh, I think they're a perfect bike. They're cheap to fix. Everything's cheap on them. The only downfall is some of the things break easier. Just gotta learn that when you replace the part, put a better part on it. Then it won't break again. That's one thing that's hard. It's really hard to find like a totally stock hawk. I mean, because a lot of them are carbureted. Got to rejet them for your area, and a lot of them will just say, well, if I'm going to rejet it, it's tough to get the jets for the stock carbs anymore, so they just throw an aftermarket carb on. They're pretty cheap. Give it a little bit more juice. Every part you put on, you pretty much learn, you know, what it does. You're not so afraid to tinker with them. Because they're not fuel injected, you don't have to worry about screwing that up. Just gotta keep riding them. Yeah, this bag's really holding up on the bike. It's not sliding at all. It's a pretty bumpy road. And again, we're not really hammering it. We're only doing like 20. Pretty much just coasting down this. I lucked out. I know a lot of people had problems with brakes on these, but I've never had a problem. But I brought both bikes, broke my Hawk shoes, so they were probably already worked out the kinks in them, you know, before I got them. I got a 20 and I got a 19. There ain't much difference between them. They're pretty much identical, exactly the same. This one, the 20, has more miles on it, and it seems like it motor's a little looser, got a little bit more juice than the 19. I gotta get the valves adjusted on the 19. I hit that 1,000-mile mark, or 1,000 kilometers, whatever they go by. Everyone seems to recommend to adjust the valves, and it feels like it needs it. I know they got these adjusted on this one. It definitely made a difference. One thing I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to change the mirrors on it. It's got the stock mirrors where on the 19 I got some aftermarket ones that I liked really good, a lot on them.
In 800 feet, merge onto Greenwood Road.
The aftermarket ones bend where these are, you know, there's no give. If you let this bike fall, them mirrors hit, then he snapped that purchase. So yeah, I'd rather have the after.
800 feet, turn left onto Pennsylvania 325 East.
I'd definitely rather have the aftermarket mirrors for these. Just from saving me to buying that purchase
again. Take the next
again.
left onto Pennsylvania 325 East. Continue on Pennsylvania 325 East for 1.5 miles.
He's got the adjustable levers on them. Which is nice because you don't have to mess with it. Just hit the switch and they're good to adjust. The only things I really want to do to this one, I think I'm going to stick the big bore kit on this one. Maybe do that shave the seat, because the seat is very uncomfortable. That seems to be a pretty popular mod, or either shave it or get another one.
Turn left onto 17th Street, Snyder Avenue.
We're just changing the GPS up a little. I just wanted to see if I could, how it worked in this bag. I usually use my phone mount, but I figure I'm going to try this.
Take the next left onto
there.
17th Street, Snyder Avenue, then turn right onto Ballpark Road. Take the next left onto Spruce Street, then turn left onto Ballpark Road. In 600 feet, turn left onto Gun Club Road. Take the next left onto Gun Club Road, then turn left onto Ballpark Road.
I really got this GPS going nuts.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Bendigo Street. Take the next left onto Bendigo Street, then turn left onto Ballpark Road.
Isn't she a bossy woman telling me how to go? And
take the next right onto Cemetery Street, then turn right onto Bendigo Street.
it sounds like he's really getting upset with me.
500 feet, turn left onto Cemetery Street, Church Street. Take the next left onto Cemetery Street, Church Street. Continue on Dietrich Avenue for half a mile.
We're gonna have to pull over up here and change that over a little. It's starting to get on my nerves. I'll pull over at the firehouse up here.
In 1,000 feet, continue straight onto South Keystone Street.
Yeah, maybe pull in here at the cemetery to fix it. Turn it off. We'll end this video here. Turn this off and we'll see you on the next one. If you like what you see, subscribe, hit the like button. Always on YouTube. Or you even catch me on Rumble. I started putting them on there too. Later.